Team Edward and Team Jacob fans should call a truce. Well, at least for a day. On November 3rd, Robert Pattinson, Taylor Lautner, and Kristen Stewart will be putting their hands and feet into cement at the legendary Hollywood landmark Grauman's Chinese Theater just 3 weeks before the debut of Breaking Dawn Part 1. Let's go now to Steve Patterson, who's actually with one of the stars of Twilight.
All right now, glad to be joined by Jackson Rathbone, of course, of Twilight fame, and don't worry, we will get to that in a minute. But first, Jackson, let's talk a little bit about Aim High. This is really a groundbreaking social series. I think some people might hear social series and think, what does that mean? Sort of explain that.
If you log into your Facebook account or your AOL Cambio account today, you can get online and check out the show, and you can even have it personalized to your own account, so you can see your own photos and your friends appear within the show, which is a really fun aspect of Aim High.
Let's talk about your character, though. Let me get this right. Playing a student by day and sort of a secret agent by night. That leaves almost no time for studying. Am I following correctly?
Yeah, you're right. It's one of those things. I think, he's kind of one of those high school kids who just never sleeps and somehow manages to just barely scrape through school. Kind of like me when I was in high school, except for the whole government spy thing. Didn't do that.
I was going to say, what are you admitting to right now? Were you a spy in high school, but you weren't?
Shh.
Okay, that's my bad. Let's cut that.
Don't tell nobody.
No, we'll cut that. That won't make the air. That won't make the air.
That won't make it. Yeah, we're cutting this right here, yeah.
Get ready. They're coming for Bella. They're not gonna touch her. If you kill her, you kill me.
Let's talk Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. It is time for some scoop. Your character coming up in Breaking Dawn Part 1, anything that you're particularly looking forward to that your character gets to go through?
There's some amazing moments on set where we do these kind of CGI fights, and so you're fighting with characters that don't exactly exist yet until post. And so I was fighting with a beanbag because I was supposed to be a wolf, so get that kind of the weight of it. And it's just one of those things, you know, you're kind of wrestling with this beanbag and trying to pretend that it's this giant, ferocious wolf. It's a little funny, so I'm really excited to see when they have the CGI in there and it actually looks as badass as it's supposed to look, and as we've seen in the trailers.
Does that mean now if you go to a friend's house and they happen to have a beanbag, you just beat the heck out of it?
Yeah, I have a thing against beanbags now. Beanbags and I do not get along. I will rip holes in them with my teeth, and I would just tear it apart, and then these little tiny beans will be all over your home. So if you have a beanbag and you invite me over, hide it.
Okay, in fact, just don't even invite Jackson over if you have a beanbag. For more info,
just don't even invite me over.
It's
I'm a terrible
threat.
house guest.
The man is a threat to beanbags everywhere. For more info on Aim High, check out reels.com/dailies. All the details there. Casey, what's coming up next?
We do entertainment like nobody else. Hollywood Dailies.
Celebrity interviews, movie reviews, and exclusive full-length trailers. Take that.
I will tell you when it's on.
Okay.
It's on weekdays at 5 p.m. Eastern and at 11 p.m. Pacific on Reels channel. And guys, while you're online, go like our Hollywood Dailies Facebook page. Otherwise, Steve will have a cow, and you can follow me on Twitter. And him.
I'm also on Twitter.